Hey guys! Welcome to Polish Your English with Pau. My name is Paulina, and in this grammar video we're going to learn how to use defining relative clauses. We can use defining relative clauses to describe a person, place, thing, etc. We do this to make it clear what we are referring to. In this video, we will have a look at when we use defining relative clauses and the relative pronouns and how to use them. So, when do we use defining relative clauses? In the sentence above, which was read, is a defining relative clause. Did the girl buy the cheapest t-shirt? No. How do you know? Because it is purple, not red. So, is the relative clause which was read necessary to understand which t-shirt the girl bought? Well, yes it is. Because she didn't buy the cheapest t-shirt, the purple one, she bought the cheapest of the two red t-shirts. Here, the relative clause, which was read, is necessary. She didn't buy the cheapest t-shirt. She bought the cheapest t-shirt, which was red. Defining relative clauses have no comma before them. Now let's have a look at relative pronouns. Relative pronouns connect the relative clause to the rest of the sentence. We use different relative pronouns depending on what we are describing. Look at the examples and complete the table with one of the relative pronoun in bold. We use who for people, which for things or animals, where for places, and whose for possession. In defining relative clauses, we can also use that instead of who or which. In defining relative clauses, we can omit the relative pronouns who, which, or that when the relative pronoun is the object of the clause, not the subject. Look, he's the boy who I walk to school with. He's the boy I walk to school with. The boy is the object of the clause here, so it can be omitted. I walk to school with the boy. I read a book which was set in New York City. I read a book was set in New York City. The book is a subject of the clause here, so it cannot be omitted. The book was set in New York City. Can you see the difference? We never make relative pronouns plural. Be careful, so we never say whose or which's. Now it's time to practice. In these 6 sentences, there are some mistakes. We need to find and correct the errors. Let's do the first one together. She's the girl which I saw at the concert last month. And the problem is which, because for people we use who or that. Now please pause the video if you would like to think about sentences 2 to 6. I'm going to only give you 10 seconds and then we'll check together. That's the bike which my parents bought for me, or my parents have bought for me. So I know some of you thought that the relative pronoun was missing, but it wasn't. This sentence was correct. Number 3, that's the car. Now, yes, you're right. Now you have to say which was in the police chase. Number 4, that's the dog whose owner. Number 5 is correct. And number 6, there are sweets which we got for the class party. And this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. The credits for this video are in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you very much. I'll see you in class. Bye!